Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here. A little bit before midnight. Got some things that I got to share with you, and I want to thank you so very much for stopping on this post. As spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people, I don't get the luxury of really hating people. I can dislike what they do, be disgusted with what they do, and do everything I possibly can to destroy what they do. But for them, I have to love them. And when I speak of loving them, many of you might ask, what does that mean? That means caring for them and hoping for them and wishing for them and helping for them to experience the same kind of life that they desire as I would a life for me. In other words, I want to be satisfied and I want them to be satisfied. Neither of us are satisfied right now. I'm going through this hassle. They're going through what they have to do. But there's something that we cannot leave out. And I'd like to say this as spokesman and advocate of basic human rights to Donald Trump. I just want to say, you will never, ever be U.S. president again. You will never, ever be U.S. president again. Most Americans hate you. Most Americans hate you. You have made it known that you hate them and will kill them. Yes, but they hate you. You know, some of your followers say that you were sent from God. When I heard that, first thing hit my mind was why? And then the answer came that, what have you done? You have gotten, we, the American people, have gotten a chance to see through Donald Trump an expression of evil. We have gotten a chance to see it personified, all of the ugliness, hatred, racism, and bigotry, all of that stuff personified. This is what he has exhibited to the nation. Now, you should think about that. He has shown America what real evil is like. But not only has he done that, he has, through that effort, drawn out all of those other politicians and other people that are shredded throughout our society that have that same type of character, that same type of ugliness in them. They have to have that stuff, my friends. Well, we would like for them to change. That's what I would like for them to do. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? When you really think about it, all of us are where we are because of what we have been taught. We speak the language we've been taught. No other language unless we've learned it. A way of living we have been taught. White people were taught about superiority, at least the ones that came here. They were taught about oppression. They were taught about slavery, causing slavery. They were taught, my friends, about taking stuff that didn't belong to them. Not just stealing it, but taking it. That's what they were taught. And ever since they've been in America, they've been doing it. They've been trying to change the laws to prevent them from doing certain things. But it doesn't stop it. You might slow it down or they find some other kind of way. And they have found a great way to do it. That is the usage of money. Everybody in the world that utilizes money as a means to do what we know it does, there's something that it does we don't want to admit, and it robs us. And I say that to you because we, the American people, every last one of us today can be living as though we are in heaven. Now, when I say that, what do I mean? I mean that we don't have to have any ghettos. Our lakes can be clean. They can be pristine. Our parks, everything could be just A squared away. Our streets paved with sensors that those places where the weather is cold and get out of control, we can have that baby under control. We got the time, we got the talent, we got the skills, and we got a need. But what prevents us? Money. Money allows men to run the world. Take money out, we do, the people. We speak. We do. We perform. We live. This is the design as far as I can see it. And see, this, my friends, won't need any Trumps. Trump just slide out of here. And all those people that were following the same spirit that Trump were following, that spirit would, from them, just slide out of here. Why? Because they don't need it anymore. They are being taught something else, and they are being taught by their peers. They won't open their eyes so they might see. And everybody in careers of their own choosing. I'm talking to you people who listen to me right now. Nobody will be talking about this tomorrow. You won't find any host or anybody on these posts or anything. They talking about this. They'll talk about all the ugly things that Trump is doing, and all they'll be doing. They say that's absolutely important that you know it because it is about getting rid of him and his philosophy. But when you get rid of him and his philosophy, we still got the same thing that created him and his philosophy. So why spend your time just trying to get him? I mean, if you're going to spend some time, then do the best you can do. Change the system. Think about what it takes. Think about what makes every last one of us feel like we are somebody. That is engaging ourselves in something that we love doing, something that gives us our greatest joy. And it is important because it's connected with everything else that other people do. And that things that people do, what we do together is a process whereby we create our heaven on earth. And you going to sit up there and talk about Donald Trump and Biden and who's going to get in and who's going to get out, and the people still won't be able to pay their hospital bills. They still won't be able to go to the dentist. They still won't be able to get their medicine. They still won't be able to pay rent. They still will be struggling. They still will be going through pill hell, and you sitting up there talking about thinking you somebody. You are somebody, but you thinking like someone that's evil. You really are. And I just want to bring that to your attention. And I want to, again, get ready to get out of here. But I want to remind Donald Trump, I care about you. I don't really want you to go to jail. They say you got to pay for what you've done. I figured just straightening you out is payment enough, but I'm not going to try to tell folks not to put you in jail. Nah, you probably need to go to jail. But what I'm trying to say is this, is that I want my dreams to come true. And my dreams involve all the human beings having their dreams come true. Now your dream, I would hope and pray that you wouldn't want to have a dream that you came over and conquered America and turn all our dreams away and start whipping us out the head so you can be a big, strong person, powerful person, intelligent, mean person. I don't hope that don't happen. But in the meantime, for you, your dreams, man, if they mean peace, prosperity, freedom, and joy and happiness, your needs, your wants, and your desires at your leisure, then right on. And that's the same thing for everybody else. Thank you so very much. Until next time, Eddie Marcus say goodbye.